EA Sports bringing you the heat, bringing you the noise, and bringing you what should be a fantastic matchup tonight on the ice. Two teams looking starved for a win, and we are set to go. The Cyclones take possession to get this one underway. Fires it! Denies him! He got all of it! There's the whistle as the puck goes up and over the glass. Still plenty of time left in this frame. Still no score in this one. Anisimov's got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively. And a solid stop on the play there. Anisimov's won the draw, and they'll look to set up. Penalty coming up here.
Oh, that's a tough way to start a game. I get it. The adrenaline's flowing, and sometimes you're just a little too over-aggressive.
The Heartlanders get their man advantage unit out there for the first time tonight.
First power play opportunity of the game, and also a chance to dictate pace if they can go ahead in this one.
To the front! And he totally whiffs on that one. Slides it diagonally to Carpenter. He grabs the puck here at the point. Oh, what a great save by Hauser! That's 3 in a row!
Man, James, he shows incredible quickness right there as he makes one and then the second save.
Peterson's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. The Heartlanders win the face-off. Sends a pass over. Quick pass to Coughlin. What a steal in his own end. And he takes the dish. The Cyclones pick up steam and are on the attack. Denies him with the pad. Iowa's got the puck along the boards. Fires it on net. And he comes up with a huge stop. The Cyclones have it now. Here they come inside the neutral zone. Puck picked up by Darcy. Here's a shot. Oh, and he stopped that one on the one-timer. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Oh, what a save in front. Sends it ahead to Caparuso. Turns the puck over. Great read defensively there. Here's a shot. Here's a shot. Glove save. Lots of time left in this period. Still scoreless in this one. The Cyclones come up with a defensive zone draw. And now he passes up to Caparuso. Grabs it in his own end. Can't maintain possession. And that play's broken up. Cincinnati's got control of it now from their own end. Anisimov's got it in the defensive end. Handles the pass. Gains the zone from the right. Here's a shot. Too much traffic in the lane. From the back of the cage with the puck. Back to the blue line. Brilliant save. Read it perfectly. Great reach with the poke check. Oh, my goodness. It stayed out. What a save.
It was all but in, James, and that athleticism and the will to get to that puck, that was on display. I really want to look at this last save again, James, because this is about taking it to the next level. When you have this level of competitiveness, athleticism, and desperation and urgency in your game, you know that goaltending coach, they can't just teach this. This is instinctual, and this is what winners are made of.
More than half the period left to play. The game is still scoreless. Here's a shot. Oh, and he reaches out with the glove save. Wow. Poked away at center by McMaster. Puck grab by Redikoff. Slides it across to Fiddler-Schultz. Along the half wall with the puck. Lets it go from the back end. And that goes off a body. Moves it to Henault. Trying to get back on the attack now. Cincinnati's got a hold of it against the wall. From the left side, they enter the attacking zone. Let's get the call. The Heartlanders will serve 2 minutes in the box. The Cyclones will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening.
Scoreless game right now, James, but an opportunity on the power play. You have to find a way to convert, move that puck quickly, and open up lanes.
Cincinnati's gained possession along the boards. The Cyclones take it along the wall. Quick shot. No room for that one to get through. Cincinnati's working around along the line. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Oh, the home team is reeling here inside the defensive zone, and the fans are nervous.
If you can put a couple of these shifts together, you have your opponent on their heels, but you have to find a way to convert and drive the net.
Gets it out of his own end. The Cyclones gain possession along the wall. Quick feed to Chizowski. Shot! Stones him with the blocker. Taken along the wall by Gay. The Heartlanders move the puck in the defensive zone. And they send it down the ice. And he coughs it up with the pass.
Henault's almost out of the box.
Iowa's back to even strength as they've killed off the penalty.
Nothing like a strong PK to just elevate the team right from the bottom to the top of the roster. This takes hard work, and they certainly showed why they're on that unit.
Too much congestion blocks the shot. The Heartlanders will play it from the defensive zone. Knocked away by Redikoff. Gains the zone. Shot! Oh, he saved it! Oh, my goodness, what a
Oh,
stop!
that's unbelievable, James. I have no idea how he got to that puck. It's some gymnastics at its finest. Such an impressive save, James. I love to look at these ones again because it's not just being in great position. It's being desperate. It's finding a way to get to the puck, keeping your eye on it at all times, tracking it, out-battling and out-willing everyone around you.
Well past the midway mark of this period, we've still got zeros on the board. Cincinnati's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. And that's knocked away. The Heartlanders will play it in their own end. Now he takes it over the line. Picked up along the wall by Wilson. Smerrick's taking it from his own end. Cincinnati's got it along the wall. And he stops that cannon there. Wow! Feeds the puck across to Coughlin. He takes a moment to backtrack but maintains possession. Henault stick handling in his own zone. The Heartlanders gain possession. Takes it to the front. And he goes back to regroup. Across the point. Oh, we got a tripping penalty coming up here. The officials were all over that. Works it across to Wells. And the puck stopper tags his man to get the extra attacker on the ice. Scooped up along the wall by Coughlin. Time for the officials to hand out the judgment.
He doesn't like the call, but it's the ref's discretion, and he's going to the penalty box.
The Heartlanders send their man advantage unit out once more.
They haven't scored on the power play yet, but they have another opportunity. The key to this one, gain possession so they can set up.
They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Heads to the back of the net. And that's off a stick. Carpenter's got it in the offensive zone. The Heartlanders have it against the wall. Trying to get something going here with this man advantage as they start from their own end.
James, this power play has not been effective at all, and you can see they're 200 feet from the zone. They have to find a way to have some urgency, gain some speed through the neutral zone so they can get in and get set up.
Poked away in the defensive end. And that's blocked. And they keep the pressure on. Gaining momentum in the offensive end. Sends the pass in front. Brings it off the post. Iowa's got a hold of the puck. And now he moves it to Wells. The Heartlanders carry it along the wall. move to the middle. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. The man advantage is over.
That power play wasn't very good, James. It's really slow and methodical, an easy read for the PK unit. You got to fight to find something in the middle ice and get some shots on net.
Scoops up the puck here. Quick shot, and he hangs on just as time runs out. There you go. Period number 1 is done. We're going to come back in just a quick moment with period number 2. Stay with us.
Your team's proud exclusive banking partner.
Both teams back on the ice are lined up, and period number 2 is about ready to go. Still looking for the game's first goal as we are underway in the second. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Cincinnati's been the best.
They score!
I love this snapshot from in tight, James, that beats the goaltender, but how about the will to get to those tough areas? I mean, that's what it's all about. You can have the skill, but you got to have the will.
Cincinnati's got to be feeling good about themselves, finally breaking through and getting one here in the second.
And that's a good one to get, James. They can finally breathe a sigh of relief as they've had possession, they've had the shots, they've had the opportunities, and finally they convert.
And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Here's a short pass to McMaster. Here's a shot. Oh, and he steps up with the glove to stop that one.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well, and this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Here he is in close. Denies him in close.
Oh, the shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job of getting out on top of the crease and taking away all the room. When you make yourself as big as possible, there's less holes in the net.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. 1-0 the score. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And that was a good heads-up read to make that save. Nice zone entry on the left side. Takes a shot, and the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. The Cyclones have looked good offensively tonight, generating all sorts of opportunities. Cincinnati's got it in the offensive zone, and he shut the door on that last play. Iowa's across the blue line. Pokes it away in his own end. Good hit on the play. Picked up along the boards by Vive. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. From off the wall and onto a stick. And he passes it up ahead to Coughlin. Look at the attack, and the fans are loving this right now. And there's a little physicality. Here's a chance. Oh, trying to go top. Cheddar and puts it too high.
Well, Cheddar it was, James. Looks like he's trying to go over the goaltender's shoulders and just misses.
They've got numbers. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Moves it quickly over to Smerrick. Picked off. Tried to be too cute on the pass. Takes a bump but hangs on. Quick pass to Vive. The Heartlanders get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Great reach with the poke check by Smerrick. Hauser's going to slow it down here and hang on for the whistle.
Well, a good decision right there to dictate the tempo of the game, especially when he hasn't been busy. He's engaging right now.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. The Cyclones have taken a 1-0 lead. The Heartlanders win the draw, and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Too many bodies in the way. Iowa's going to play it from the corner. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Takes a shot. Oh, he made the save. How did he stop it?
I have no idea, James. I mean, he was down and out, but profound athleticism and desperation got him back in to make it.
They're really clicking here in the offensive end. All sorts of pressure. Moves the puck. Moves around along the half wall. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Moves it to Jacobs. And the extended stick ends that one. And change is coming up front as the puck is sent in deep. Iowa's looking to break out. Cutting to the front of the net. Big-time save. Oh, my goodness.
Well, throw technique out the window. This time it's all about the competitive will to get to that puck. Although this is an unlucky bounce for the goaltender, James, it's one he'll want back. These are the types of goals that can be deflating for a team. It's a scramble in front, goaltender can't find it, and guess what? It's in the back of the cage.
Past the halfway mark of this period, it's all tied up. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. The Cyclones get a hold of the puck along the boards. Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. Brinkman's lugging the puck. Taken by McMaster. Hugs the boards through the neutral zone. And he handles the cross-ice pass. Cincinnati's got a hold of the puck now. Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. Lets it go from the blue line. From behind the net. Oh, and that's poked away in the offensive zone by Fiddler-Schultz. Denies him again.
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
And the centers glide towards the dot here as we got a face-off set to go. Off the trot, he ties up his opponent. Puck sent over to Campoli. The Heartlanders are in transition and loses possession after a solid hit. Quick feed to Caparuso. Gives him a tap with the stick, and the referees don't like it. The goaltender is quickly off to his bench to get the extra attacker out. And the officials will pass the sentence here.
Well, he's going to get the slashing call here, James, and it's a stick infraction. What that means is you're in a vulnerable spot. Why? Your opponent has gained position on you.
The Cyclones once again send out their power play unit.
They haven't scored on their power play yet. They've earned this opportunity. They'll get another look at it, look for different adjustments to be made.
Stops him cold. Tried to pick his spot, but that goes out the side of the net. And the puck leaves the zone. Unable to reach that one. Takes a shot. Turns it aside with the glove. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Fiddler-Schultz will look to win the draw to continue this power play. McMaster's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Puck scooped up by Vai. Angles it over to Reddicock. Oh, and a huge save. The Heartlanders get a hold of the puck undermanned. Cincinnati's got possession of the puck. With some open space at center. Centering feed! Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Unloads a shot! And that doesn't reach the net. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Scoops up the puck. Scores! The go-ahead goal on the power play!
And specialty teams are critical, and this is exactly why you have the opportunity to change the momentum momentum in the game, you do it with an executed power play.
Cincinnati's gone up by 1 here late in period number 2. Now to see if they can build on this when they get to the third.
Well, they'll want to pounce right off this face-off, James. They've had a ton of urgency in the last few shifts, and they found a way to get the go-ahead goal here. They're going to need to really work hard to hold the lead because you know that their opponent, they're going to have a bit of urgency here.
Gains control the puck here at the line. And he gets all of that one as it was teed up with the slapper, but he turns it aside. With possession along the wall. Hammers it on net. Oh, tremendous save on the play.
What an incredible save. No idea how he got to that one, James, and the shooter is absolutely stunned. What a stop.
And with that, 2 periods now in the books. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports, and we got the third period coming at you in moments.
Signed poster which will give away before the end of tonight's game.
Time to drop the puck here in period number 3. They have dropped the puck here in the third. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
Iowa's got to stop giving the puck away, James. I mean, when it's on their stick, it's like a hot potato, and they're throwing it away. And I'm telling you, their opponent is really dominating possession because of it. They've been chasing the game. They got to do something when they get the puck, and they got to be confident with it.
We're still in the early stages of this period. We've got a 2-1 game. And they win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Iowa's got it in their own zone. And he can't hang on after that hit. Cincinnati's got it against the boards. And he's tripped up on the play. Referee's hand goes up here. And there's the whistle stopping the play.
When you're down a goal, you can't generate any offense if you're shorthanded. They're going to have to be opportunistic, find a way to kill it off, and then reset the momentum. You know what the key to the power play is, James? Shoot the puck, and that's exactly what they did last power play, and they were successful on it right from the point. You have to have net front presence, though. You got to make sure you can get players in front of the net, not just for the screen, but to collect the rebound.
Trying to clear, and they get it out. Slides it on over to 5. Puts it on net. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. And they managed to clear it. Delayed penalty looming. Tries to feed it over to Reddicock. Oh, these home fans have had enough. They're wondering when a call's going the opposite way here, Cheryl.
You can hear the frustration right now with that third call in a row, I might add, James. I mean, this is a one-sided game, isn't it?
Unbelievable. And with that call, it's a 5-on-3 power play set to go.
The long 5-on-3, yes, you have more time, and you know that you've worked on this in practice. Oh, well, there's going to be a call on that one, James.
We got a stoppage. Let's get the call.
This is a frustrating situation, James, just taking a whack load of penalties and really unable to get any momentum in this game because they're shorthanded the whole time.
The Cyclones with a 5-on-3, and they've got loads of time to work with here.
With all this time on the 5-on-3, yes, you can be more patient, but you don't want to get lulled to sleep on the outside. You have to move the coverage a little bit outside of the middle of the ice to be able to open up those lanes and execute.
Cuts into the paint! Anisimov on the attack in the offensive zone. Let's see what the officials are calling. Kosowski's getting 2 for interference here. He's off to the box. Time time for the power play unit to get back to work.
Oh, and that one's going to hurt, but they still have an opportunity here on 4-on-3.
The Cyclones win the draw. Takes the feed. Pokes it away here in the neutral zone. Trying to get the puck out of his own end. Poked away in the neutral zone. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. Cincinnati's got the puck. Here's a short pass to Anisimov. The Cyclones are on the attack. Takes a shot. Oh, and he gets a piece of that one to keep it out. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. McMaster's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. Cincinnati's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Another face-off looming here on this power play. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. The Cyclones gain control of the puck against the wall. Answered the call there. And they'll get it out of the defensive end. The Cyclones have it from their own end. And time expires on the power play. Both teams back to even.
Really like that power play sequence, James. The way they were moving puck and controlling the play, they came up to a hot goaltender.
Sent into the offensive zone. Cincinnati's got the puck in the defensive end. Chasowski's got it against the boards. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out. Puck moved back to center, forcing them to regroup. Shot! And that's turned aside by Hauser!
Wells is almost back in the play.
Both sides are evened up as the power play has expired.
Well, that power play needs to have more urgency, all perimeter movement. Someone has to pay the price and get to the most coveted spot on the ice, and that is right in front of the tender.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period, it's a 2-1 hockey game. The Cyclones take possession off the faceoff. And he says no! And the puck's booted away. Cincinnati's got a hold of it along the wall. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net.
Well, this save is all about the compete to find the puck. I mean, it's a battle, and you're trying to outbattle your opponent. You can see him bobbing up and down, trying to find the puck. He finds it at the last minute, reacts and makes the save.
And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Cincinnati's attempt to put more pucks on net has paid off as they lead it in the third. They win the draw and go on the attack. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Hauser! We got a whistle, penalty coming up.
Well, the refs are calling a really tight game, and man, this has been a parade to the penalty box, and the entire bench looks agitated, and as a result, they keep taking more.
Cincinnati's got another opportunity here on the man advantage.
Power play scored earlier tonight, and that gives you so much confidence heading into this one. You know how you executed the first time, they'll be looking for those same openings.
And he takes a shot. Here's a shot. And it's stopped by the glove. Nice play there. Still some precious time left on this power play as they get set to drop the puck. Cincinnati's won the faceoff. And that's poked away by Fiddler-Schultz. Cincinnati's got it now.
Robidas been feeling it, team.
Oh, the save of the play!
He's doing absolutely everything.
Scores! The defender put it into his own net.
James, how surprised do you think the goaltender is? He just spins around and tries to clear the puck, and he fires it past the tender.
Nearing the midway mark of the period. Cincinnati's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. Centering feed! Picked off in front. Scrum along the boards. Lumps the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Wicked slap shot! He scores! What a little pop up in the play!
This is just a perfectly placed slap shot, James, and he's got all the time in the world to walk into it, load and explode, and he beats the goaltender's stick side.
The Cyclones probably don't want this game to end the way things have gone here. I know we're in period number 3, but Cheryl, what a night.
Yeah, it's been terrific right from puck drop, and they've been consistent throughout the game, and consistency is always a word that coaches talk about. And if they can finish this off with this nice lead, that's the word the coach is going to be preaching after the game.
Cincinnati's got it in their own zone. The Heartlanders take possession here in the open ice. Takes the feed at the back end. Oh, and he just got enough of that to keep it out. Here's a rip over the net. All sorts of pressure here in the offensive end. They've really turned it up a notch now. And they've got it in their own end here. And they skated out of the danger zone. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Quick pass across to Kim. Oh, and he just got enough of that one to keep it out. Moves it quickly over to Campoli. Nice stick work to knock the puck loose. The Cyclones have it now. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. To his teammate. Here's a shot, and he keeps that one out. Stoppage in play as the puck goes up and over. We'll get a face-off. Cincinnati's coaches have to be pleased with what they've seen tonight. No shortage of scoring opportunities and no shortage of goals. Iowa's got a hold of the puck. Receives the pass. Iowa's ready to go on the attack. Hooked away in the offensive zone by Coughlin. Looks to pass it to Jacobs. On the attack along the boards. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. No, sir!
That's a fantastic sequence of saves there, James. He was so dialed in, he tracked it perfectly.
Strong defensive effort. Gives them nothing in front. Coughlin's exploring options with the puck. Puts it on net. Comes up with a glove save. They are really pouring on the pressure here. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. And offside, well, no surprise, this was coming.
Yeah, and there's all those other things that happen in a game that we don't even see, and you know that they've exchanged words throughout the course of this game, and they're finishing it off with a battle. Coming off a heated battle like that, it's important to allow those emotions to just simmer so they can cool off in the penalty box for 5 minutes, get some rest and some water.
Fair to say that was a rather spirited affair on the ice. Looks like both teams have cooled their jets. And here's the upcoming face-off. Nice zone entry from the right side. And that's poked away. Under a minute to go here in regulation time. Broken up in the neutral zone by Budgel. Poked away and forces the turnover at center. McKernan's got the puck in his own zone. Slides it diagonally to McMaster. Nice zone entry from the middle. Oh, and it goes just over the net. What a chance right there.
That's a tough miss, James. I mean, that's a quality opportunity that's lost there. And the bench, you can see that that deflates them because you find a way to get the puck on net, you find more opportunity. You put it up high, guess what? There's no second chance.
There's the horn, and that's the hockey game. Well, a complete team effort right from the goal all the way out to the front, and they continue to find ways to win.
Listen, James, when you're winning games, it's easy to have buy-in, right? Everything's working for you, so you're trusting the process, and that's where you see the real good habits. Tonight was another product of that.
Fun night at the rink, and for all of us here on the EA Sports team, I'm James Cebulski. Good night.